Alright, you guys, well, the semi warms up. I want to tell you how excited I am about today, because it's going to include big trucks.
Oh my God!
Big trailers. Stub truck, got a revamp. And it's going to include a whole bunch of fun with great friends off-road, because we're taking this rig to the dunes. And I'm also excited to show you guys my new favorite tool, which I have a lot of tools, but this tool has quickly grown to be my favorite. And it's this. This is the Insta360 X3, and it's completely changed the way I film, because I wouldn't consider myself that skillful when it comes to camera work. So the power to just jut this thing out into the air and know that it's capturing every shot. I don't have to care about if things are framed right or the lighting's all right. And I'm super excited to be partnering up with Insta360 because they're the sponsor of today's video. So we're going to put this camera to work. I'll talk to you guys more about it in a little bit. But right now, let's chain down this load, get on the road, and go have some fun. Okay, right now I'm at Basin Upfitting, because they're nice enough to let me borrow their beautiful step deck trailer. Now, Basin Upfitting also operates a YouTube channel called Jackknife Motors, and Jackknife Motors is full of a bunch of old friends of mine. They used to be co-workers of mine. There's a bunch of great guys over there: Aaron, Jim, Cole, Davis, and they're making some cool YouTube content as well. So I recommend going to subscribe to them. Now, I wish I could show you guys the selfie stick accessory that Insta360 offers, but I can't because the camera's already working its magic to make it invisible. However, I can show you the awesome shots I'm able to get with this selfie stick that look like they're from a drone. No drone, no problem. Missed our turn, if you guys can't tell. So now we're having to go at this road, trying to get to the dunes. Not much to work with, as you can see, but if we get stuck, we have an army truck on the trailer, so that basically gets you out of any situation. We're stuck.
I think we're good.
We got real stuck.
Wow.
Oh boy. I'll try to spin a little bit here. Hi guys, our little side quest did not pan out well at all. As you can see here, we are stuck. We went over this little sand mound and it got really squishy, and also just that hill we kind of bottomed out on. So our tires just sunk. So I guess we're unloading here, because I think we'll still be able to get out if we take the weight off the trailer and then tug the truck out of this hole with the army truck. This side's also terrible. At least we have this guy. I hope it starts. All right, let's give this a go. All right, we're off that sand mound. Stub truck is loaded back on the trailer. Aaron's going to lead the way, and we'll see if I get stuck again. Should go a lot smoother with no weight on the trailer. We're stuck again, trying to get up this sandy, curvy hill. Buried her back down, so just tug it out with the army truck again. Uh-oh, we're really stuck now. It's just too steep right now, and the army truck was getting buried right here, so we're gonna try to pull me out backwards. And then maybe hook back to the front and pull me back up this hill, linked together. because we're just getting more and more stuck now.
I need to get back home, friend.
In my opinion, the most important feature for an action camera is to have buttery smooth stabilization, and the Insta360 X3 is the smoothest I've ever seen. Just see the difference between these two clips. I don't know how we made it out of that road, but that was a pretty fun side quest, wasn't it, Aaron?
Freaking crazy.
Yeah, we actually made it to the campground here. That's Sand Mountain right over there. It's a huge sandy dune. The most amazing part of that whole recovery process is me and Aaron have to be fully focused on driving each of those trucks because there's only us two. So it was the easiest thing ever to just throw the Insta360 X3 out the window or zip tie it to my mirror, and I just can trust it to capture all the action, and I can go through later and get the specific shots that I want.
Make sure you guys buckle up in here.
Yep. You
buckled, unbuckled. Buckled, unbuckled, boy.
Well, even after killing 1 or 2 hours on that side quest, the Peck brothers are still not here. A little late to the party, boys. We're waiting on you. So I guess we're just gonna go mess around in the army truck for now. Go do some exploring. So while we continue to wait for the Peck brothers, I might as well tell you about the specs on this Insta360 camera. You can shoot up to 4K in single lens mode, up to 5.7K in 360 mode, and up to 8K for time lapses, as well as 72 megapixels for pictures, which is the most of any 360 action camera. Finally, you guys show up. Been waiting for forever.
Dude, we weren't even filming.
That's all right. The 360 caught it all on the roof.
Oh my gosh, you animal.
Woo!
Connor, you gotta hold that thing together.
You can't control the power on the thing, man.
So a couple videos ago, we raced my Jeep versus Alex's Jeep and had some goon from Florida comment that our Jeeps were no match for his stub truck. So we're here at Sand Mountain in
Sahara Desert,
the Sahara,
Africa.
Exactly, in Africa, to figure out if this guy can actually hold up to what he says he's, you know, to hold up.
Hey, I'm ready to put my rig where my mouth is. Hope you guys are too.
I don't know if I am.
Now, I'm not much of a Jeep guy, you guys, but these look sweet. Can you give me a little tour of them? Are these axles, did they come stock?
No, they're both Super Duty Dana 60s in the front off of like an 06 Power Stroke, and the rear end's the same out of an 06 Power Stroke, Sterling 10.5.
Nice, nice. What about this engine? This is a stock Jeep engine?
This is a twin turbo 6-liter LS motor.
Well, at least the frames, that's a Jeep frame, right?
No.
What is Jeep on this?
The doors are fully Jeep. The windshield frame is fully Jeep. The grill's fully Jeep, pretty much.
I think I've heard enough.
I feel like we're getting
Let's
Let's
check old stub truck over here. Boom. Axles came with it. Engine came with it. That's a 7.3 liter turbo diesel.
Did it come with this short of wheelbase?
No, but that's the beauty of it. You just chop it and move the axle forward and then you're done.
Oh. So you really?
So why would you go through all that effort when you could just do this and do the same off-road?
That's a good question.
That's a decent argument,
I'm starting
right?
to wonder myself.
All right, first test for the Jeep. Can it flip over the stub truck? Think it's got it?
I think it's got it.
And then next we're going to flip over a Jeep and I'll pull it back over with the stub truck and see what does better.
I don't know about that.
We'll see how the day goes. Alright, what's going on, Hunter? Well, Jeff, you had a grand idea to have me strap back into the stub while it flips over, so I don't know why I'm agreeing to this idea, because I don't like it that much. Alright. Okay, I'm ready. That was rougher going back this way.
Ooh. Oh, come on, baby.
Oh, yeah!
He doesn't sound very good.
Well, that was rude.
Come on, fire right back up. Are you guys impressed about this yet?
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
It's an IDI diesel engine. They're indestructible. So what's the plan? Sand Mountain.
Oh my gosh, that's what we're starting with?
Let's do it. Sand Mountain. It's a giant hill, no traction, super steep, bunch of whoops. So first one to die loses. Whoa!
looks like Caleb won that one.
Insta360 also sent me this triple suction cup mount. Sweet.
Aw, stub truck. What happened?
Just a little bouncy. Just can't keep her planted.
I saw a big old wheelie from stub.
Oh, it's the best at wheelies. I'll tell you that. But couldn't make it up the hill.
Well,
That was an honest effort out of the stub truck. You definitely get the jump, that's for sure.
I just couldn't keep her planted.
You're a wild man.
Dude, you soared! Oh my goodness. This guy. Woo! Wow.
I got wild for a second. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's definitely the most air that truck has gotten. I've jumped it quite a bit. Oh my! But, oh my goodness.
Does he know that thing's rolling? Oh, there he is.
Alright, we're out here for a second day. We got such a late start yesterday that we ran out of daylight. So we're back here in the morning. Gonna tear up this terrain some more.
something smells kind of weird.
Yeah, there's a weird smell and it started missing.
You normally smell a little weird, but not your Jeep.
Yeah.
What's smoking?
I don't know. Ooh. That's why. Spark plug wire touched the header.
You can mess with the settings. There it is. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that ain't good.
That's what they call an arc.
Yeah, they're up and out of the way, but it's still missing. And now that my Jeep's out of commission, we gotta transition to Alex's Jeep to hopefully keep us in the lead.
And now I don't have to compete against twin turbos anymore.
I think to keep things interesting, we should make a little bet.
Yeah, we definitely need a wager.
All three of us have been eyeing down your paddles. On the
I
rear.
don't want to give up my paddles.
Those things are sweet.
Paddles are awesome.
Plus, they're a 17-inch wheel that would fit right on our beadlocks. So,
I'm still feeling good about the competition, so I think I'll hold on to the paddles at the end of it. But you guys are gonna give up. I like this winch.
Wait a minute. What about Alex's winch?
I like that winch too. I don't care which one I get.
Let's give him caves if we lose.
And we've decided on 5 categories. We're gonna do time trials next. But we have the hill climb, which the Jeep's one. Next we'll do time trials. And then we have rock crawling and drag race and tug of war. So whoever wins, best 3 out of 5.
All right, well, that's the bet. Paddles for the Warren.
Come on, sweetie. Oh.
Hey now, Hunter, the Jeep over there
Has an alternator.
it doesn't need the starting fluid.
It did start right up this morning, I'm not gonna lie.
We're off to a rough start over here on Team Stub, but I ain't worried about the rest of the day. Oh yeah, here's my gas tank and battery location at this point.
Oh man. I'm glad that thing hasn't sparked yet.
You don't have to worry about diesel fuel doing anything crazy, except making loads of power. All right, fresh battery swapped in.
When we got here this morning, we were looking under the stub truck, and there's a huge crack between the transmission and the transfer case. They're like splitting apart, so we have no idea how long this thing's gonna hold up. But Hunter's got a lot of confidence in this thing, and he's not worried about it. So we're just gonna keep going and hope that that thing doesn't end up in the cab.
I want to show you guys me mode on this Insta360 X3. Me mode is a special mode only available on Insta360 that removes the selfie stick without having to shoot in 360, which is a super awesome feature for vlogging. All right, I'm going to use this triple suction cup mount that Insta360 provided, and this angle is going to allow me to get video game shots of my vehicles.
All right, so they're gonna start over by Brady, come flying through here, hit this bowl right here, over this edge, down there, hit around that, hit this jump, and when they cross that line with their front tires, whoever does it faster wins. I think Hunter's feeling pretty good about this, but
I know.
this thing might not be twin turboed, but it's got some serious power. When it hits though.
I'm not willing to give up your winch, so we're gonna
give it all it's got. Oh!
27-17.
27-17.
Not bad, not bad. We'll see what the stub can do.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh!
$24.95.
24! You lost! Oh my gosh! That was, dude, you were cooking!
You went 24.95.
Okay, that's a solid dub.
He won, Braid!
Nope, killed it.
That was so sick!
Got drenched in sand. That was nuts. We might need to start unbolting your winch.
Dude, you're gonna lose my winch. You better turn it up.
I tried. He's got paddles and he don't care.
You need to quit caring or we're gonna start caring.
It's either your winch or my whole Jeep in half.
Hunter wasn't content enough winning this event in the stub truck. He's got to see if he can beat Alex's time in the military truck. Something tells me he's gonna send it.
$30.79.
No way!
That's not bad for 30,000 pounds. Not bad at all.
What's happening here?
I think we're done with the paddles. They're still gonna go home with me because I'll win the competition, but we'll swap to regulars because that'll be good for the tug of war, the drag race, and the rock crawling.
Okay,
So I think we're done with the sand.
sounds good. Up next is our drag race. We gotta go find some open road to get this thing done.
Time to set up the Insta360 X3 at the perfect angle to watch me put a whooping on Alex's Jeep. Got him! I'll show you guys how easy it is to set keyframes and adjust how you want your shot to be framed. So as you can see, the camera captures in all directions. I can zoom out and things will be more rounded and fisheyed, or I can zoom in and things will get more linear. Maybe next I want to zoom in on my windshield to see me trying to keep stub truck straight. So I'll just add another keyframe, adjust over to have the steering wheel at center, add another keyframe. Then maybe I can add another keyframe that kind of looks over at the military truck guys. So all completed. Get a nice start off the race, zoom in on my steering, go check out the army truck, zoom back out, and win the race. So there you can see how easy that process is. I'm sure I'll get even smoother with it in the future and be able to frame even better. Insta360 also has some powerful AI tools molded into their app. Click on Sky Swap, go grab that video, and then the AI can tell what's sky and what's not, and then replace the sky with some super custom filter, which you can see a bunch of cool ones here along the bottom. But since I'm a Florida man, and this desert seems a little dry, I'm gonna click the ocean. And now you can see, it's like we're racing underwater on the seafloor.
Dude, he got him.
Dude, that wasn't even close.
No, that wasn't even close. Hunter!
That's a dub!
That's a dub, dude.
Up in this competition, you guys better watch out. Steering's a little wonky.
It got a little sketchy. Was the sun in your eyes or something?
There was some behind my gas pedal. I couldn't
Yeah,
floor it.
that's what it seemed like.
I'm getting smoked by an old turbo diesel.
What did you expect?
You're up like a lot right now. What's the score?
2-1.
2-1.
You got Sand Mountain, I got time trials and drag race. So, looks like Stubb's a little more fast and nimble, but the Jeeps might still be more technical and capable on the hard stuff. But we'll see how the rest of this competition plays out.
Old stub truck.
All right, I'm going to take a sec to showcase this triple suction cup mount that Insta360 also offers, because it continues to come in handy in getting super versatile shots by being able to attach to any smooth surface and jutting this Insta360 camera out so that the X3 can have a solid foundation to be mounted to, so that this camera can do what it does best and get shots that other cameras can't. The suction cup mount is super high quality and made out of metal and carbon fiber and uses the selfie stick as the main stem. It also has a lot of flexibility to be able to adapt to a wide variety of surfaces with various angles and curvatures. I'll just get these suction cups where I want them, give them a little press, and then use these plungers to evacuate the rest of the air out. Once your suction cups are in place, you can tighten up all these points of adjustment, and you can jut the camera out, and you have a really strong foundation for that camera to be mounted to. It started smoking a lot under my dash, and then the wire glowed red hot.
Dude, the dump truck literally just caught on fire. The whole cab was like clear full of smoke.
Well, the one wire that makes this engine run started glowing red hot for no reason. I don't know what happened, but then it blew red hot and melted all its insulation off.
Knowing Hunter, he's gonna get it back running. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Please cooperate. No. Something internal with my injection pump. Done. We're taking the lid off this injection pump and see if we can find a solution down in there. Okay. So I think this is my shutoff solenoid. I think if I somehow get that to stay like that, it'll run. So we're gonna try to zip tie in here and hold it like that.
That sounds like a plan to me. The diagnostics of Hunter Goodrich. How the flip did he find that fast? I would have never been like, hey, I'm gonna pull the injection pump apart.
Well, I just looked where the fire was.
How are you feeling like the odds of it starting?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think we found the mechanism. We zip tied the fuel shut-off lever in some sort of weird way that it's actually working now. It has 0 wires going to it, and that also means there's no way to actually turn off the truck. So I can stall it out, and that's the only way of shutting the engine down. But hopefully it doesn't like run away or do something weird.
We found the perfect obstacle for this challenge.
And I'm actually a little bit nervous about this challenge. One, because I'm worried about winning it, because these guys have tubes built for this. And two, I don't have a roll cage, and this is going to be where things get teetery, and I don't want to flip again. Also, I think this is the highest chance of today that I'm going to start snapping axle shafts or something. So we'll see. Dana 50 versus Dana 60.
Yeah.
See if I'm good enough.
That was boring. We need to find a harder obstacle.
He just crawled right up that. Stuff ain't gonna do that good. We need some speed and momentum.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, what's leaking?
Looks like you pushed your bumper into your radiator there.
Darn!
Hunter, that was excellent.
Was that good technique?
That was perfect.
Okay, I'm a natural, I guess.
That was so violent. Oh my gosh. Ooh. 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 Oh no. Oh! Sounds like you're taking a shower in there.
How do I get out of this?
Ooh! 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 Oh! Oh man, now he's really stuck.
That could be three things. It could be his transfer case, his driveline, his axle, his hubs.
I think I'm two-wheel drive at this point. I probably need some help getting out of here. I think I have officially lost this challenge. I'm going to try to redeem myself with the Army truck on this challenge.
Ooh! 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 Oh my gosh! Dude, he's literally insane.
Dude, that like stopped my heart right there. That was too much. The thing is, if that thing rolled,
There's no stopping
no,
that.
you'd be dead. Like, there's nothing you could do.
And if he got out of the way, how the flip would we get that thing back on its wheels?
That's a good question.
30,000 pounds.
Wow, that was... You gotta give it to him there.
Yeah.
He's committed.
All right, maybe we should quit rock crawling before I do a lot more damage. I redeemed myself and made it up the hill. I guess very close to tipping the Army truck over, but
You're crazy, dude, but good job. That was nuts.
Say, we took a painfully cold, long ride back to where we're parked.
y'all were cold. It was hot over here.
It was freezing
At least my temp gauge reads hot. It maxed it out.
with no
I guess that
coolant.
means about 300.
Oh my gosh.
Well, still running though.
And it's on. That gauge is like accurate.
Yeah, it's been at 200 all day. So yeah, IDIs can get hot and they don't die. We need to let it cool down a little bit before our next challenge, but it's not dead yet.
That is insane, dude.
Well, the motor might not be dead, but the front end's definitely dead. So
The front end's gone.
our tug of war is only going to be in
It's gotta be two-wheel drive.
rear wheel drive.
That's really surprising that the transfer case is having problems. That came out of nowhere.
Kind of snapped in half. But it still works in two-wheel drive. All right, real quick before we settle this competition once and for all, I got to make sure that you guys know that this X3 is available at its lowest price right now, and it's only going to be at that price point from now until December 28th. Also, if you purchase the camera through the link that's down in my description, Insta360 is going to give you a free invisible selfie stick. So if you guys are in the market for a camera that's super durable, powerful, and waterproof, or if you need a great last-minute Christmas present, click the link in my description so that you can lock in the lower price and get yourself a free selfie stick, because I want to see what you guys can create with this camera. It's definitely going to be my go-to camera in the future, and I'm definitely going to shoot a lot of my future YouTube videos with this. All right, we're tied 2-2 for today. This tug of war is going to settle things.
It's gonna be interesting. I literally have no idea who's gonna win.
It's definitely going to have to be a two-wheel drive tug of war, because I don't know why I don't have four-wheel drive anymore, but something's really messed up in my front end.
Oh! Ooh! That kind of sounds like a deep knock.
The engine's making a new noise.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like a knock.
Whatever. Gear shifter bouncing into neutral.
I've had it.
He's stop fair and square. Well, it's sad how you beat it. I was bouncing, and my gear shifter bounced back into neutral.
You shouldn't have told me that.
We were at a standstill before
Yeah,
that.
we were going. You really bounced into neutral?
Yeah.
Funny.
Okay, so that I guess wasn't a good enough honorable win, so we've got to do it again. But this time we're gonna go on the gravel road.
Now I can't just do this tug of war alone. Aaron's gonna ride passenger and help hold my gear shifter and my transfer case lever forward so that they stay put and don't bounce into neutral.
How do you feel about that? You think you'll be able to do it?
We should be good.
Dude,
that was definitive that time.
He got you so bad.
I didn't have the mud to help me immediately dig a hole and keep me planted there. Man, that was... I'll take that L. He deserves that one.
Please tell me you were in gear.
Dude.
Oh yeah, that's a fair win right there.
You smoked him.
Let's go. I'm going to miss these things.
Sorry, but not sorry.
I know you guys will have a lot of fun with them. And you definitely earned them fair and square. I thought I was going to go home with a winch, but guess not.
They're going to a good home, I can promise you that. We're going to love them as much as you love them.
I feel bad though, like taking your prized possession and your truck's broke. Like, I feel like we should be giving you something.
That's true.
It's the way the universe
And
should
you
work.
lost, yeah. That's
No, this is the way the world should work. A $1,900 stub should never beat these beautiful rigs you guys have built.
honestly though, like, to sum this whole thing up, we kind of pretty much proved it a lot that you don't have to have some nasty rig to go have fun with your buddies. Like, we had a blast with the stub truck today,
He
dude.
smoked my Jeep and anything that had to do with speed.
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite part of the day?
Man.
I might be watching that army truck 6 feet in the air.
I still haven't changed my pants from that. All right over here.
Honestly, it was so freaking sick to see you at the very beginning of the race that was like the timed course. When you hit second and just,
man.
it sent roosters all over and Stub just shot out of that. It was the coolest thing ever.
That was awesome.
I know what mine is. We pulled up for the first time. The cameras weren't even rolling, and he comes flying through about 70 miles an hour drifting. And we turn and look back, and he's got Stub flipped over on its side. Right as we pulled
Perfectly
up.
on
I
its
held
side.
it right
Yeah.
there for a sec.
It was cool. It was like the slowest motion roll.
You didn't
awesome.
really mean to do that, did you?
No, I meant for it to be a nice, cool slide to stop. All right.
How
That
about
was a
yours?
Fun day.
What was your favorite?
I'm not joking when I say this. It was probably the Insta360 camera, because that was the easiest video I've ever filmed. Just to be able to throw that thing up, and it got every shot. And I'm so excited to go through that footage and get it edited. But other than that, I don't know. It's the whole trip. It was a blast for sure.
That was so fun, dude.
I'm sad it's ending.
Now for the loyal viewers that have stayed to the very end of this video, I have a great gift for you. And that is to go subscribe to Peck Brothers. These guys are so fun to watch. They're my favorite channel on YouTube. If they post, it's an instant click for me every time.
Dang,
Big
really?
deal. Yeah.
Thank you so much, dude. Golly.
Don't lie to your
I'm not lying. I'm
your-
telling 100% truth right now.
That's like, because we put our heart and soul into our videos. Like, that, it means everything to us. So when somebody loves them, especially somebody like you that, you know, knows what you're doing, we can't thank you enough, man. Thank you.
It was awesome spending time with you guys, and yeah, for you guys, if you just want to see awesome Jeep content, awesome build content, or just three brothers bickering and having fun together, they're great personalities and they're so fun to watch, and I definitely recommend a subscription to them. Now, what would be like the go-to video you would want viewers to check out for the first time that just captures all what Peck Brothers is about? What would you say?
That's hard.
I think my favorite one is when we put dual 43-inch tires on the back of your Jeep.
Either of those videos,
Oh, that was awesome.
that's probably...
The other one we did was with the seats up on the top, and then was doing donuts and stuff.
The wood
That was a
wheels
super
was a
fun
good one too.
Wood Wheels is good. Yeah, these are all some of my favorites of yours for sure. So,
We do crap like this every week.
yeah, go check out their dually video or anything else you see on their channel. I guarantee you won't regret it. Should we head home, guys?
Yeah,
I'm cold.
I'm cold
And
and I'm
hungry.
hungry.
That was a good time.
We got you a gift too.
Oh, should we? All right.
Straight from Peck
I was
Brothers.
hoping for a consolation prize. What do we have here? I've wanted some Peck Bros merch for a while.
That's the...
We didn't know if you ever wore sweatshirts because we've always just seen you in a tank top.
I know, but it's that time of year. I'll finally get into a sweatshirt.
Nice.
Heck yeah, fellas. I love that. Thank you.
Sure thing, man. Thank you for having us.